Huzzah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Into the Yawning Portal. Who would like to recap what happened last week?
I did it last time.
I'll do it. I'll volunteer. All right, I'm not going to do it in character. I'm just going to do it as a catch up. So we had returned from the uh, the Sunless Citadel, gotten our reward, done some shopping, and then got right back into it at the Yawning Portal, where Elminster and the dude whose name I can't remember, the owner of the bar,
Durnan.
made another bet and sent us back into the Yawning Portal to a place that is called Blazing Dell. Our task this time is to recover a +2 great axe made by the Dwarven Forge Durgadin, and it has his mark on it, so we'll know it when we see it. And we've seen the mark. Elminster gave us the mark. We get to Blazing Dell, looking for a place where the lost city of Kundrakar, a dwarven stronghold in the mountains. We find out that it's northeast of Blazendell. It was taken over by orcs 20 years ago. We meet John the Smith, and Jimmy the Hunter, who give us some tips on how to get there. It's about a 3-day journey, and we'll probably run into orcs in about a day and a half. We fight some stuff. I don't remember what we fought. Oh, but I do remember that on the top of the mountain that we're at near the chimney here, there was during Vash's watch, he noticed something flying through the air that we had heard from some birds that we had talked to, that there was some large flying creature in the area. They thought it was a bird. Turns out it's a black dragon that resides somewhere to the northeast, maybe beyond the lake. It swooped down, picked up an orc, and flew away with its dinner. Vash didn't bother waking anybody up because the dragon didn't come our way. But when he informed the next on the watch, which I think was Alton, he said, "Why didn't you wake everybody up?" Vash said, "Didn't seem like it was going to bother us." So we are currently at the top of this little hill here, next to a chimney that will lead us down into the lost city of Kundrakar on our quest for the +2 great axe of Durgadin.
Well said. Well said.
Thanks.
I believe it's morning. You guys just woke up after a long rest. Getting ready to hop in. So,
Yes.
what do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess we need to look at this chimney and see if we're going to die going down it. It's death for squirrels, we know, but we're bigger than squirrels.
That is true. Looking down the chimney, is it scalable? Is it something, or is it sheer? Is it something that we could climb down or walk down, crawl down?
Make a perception check for me.
My skills, there they are.
Looking at it, it's not smooth. It's rough, but it looks like it's probably gonna be a little slippery. So it might take some strength to be able to climb down there safely.
While we're prepping the morning, Dacton's going to throw down a ritual augury of, we are going to climb down this chimney. Is that a good idea?
You get back, wheeling well.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Yep. How deep? How far can we see down this chimney?
What's your dark vision?
60 feet.
You can see about 60 feet down the chimney. But you do see red embers not too much farther beyond your vision.
Okay.
Rough estimate, probably about 80 feet or so.
So we could do it. if we tied a couple of ropes together and climbed down the rope.
Issue is, would we be alerting to anyone to our presence as a rope drops from their chimney?
I will say with that perception check, Vash, you don't hear any voices or moving around in the area below.
I'll mention as much. It doesn't sound like there's anyone down there. It could be that they've let the fire from the chimney kind of die down. Maybe they don't wake up as early. Maybe they're more nocturnal. Alternately, it looks about 80 feet. We don't need to throw 100 feet of rope down there. We could throw down just enough to get above there, and then if Artemis is willing to let Nyx take the reins, we could send Nyx down and do a little reconnoiter if he's willing.
There's somebody who can see in the dark and is kind of sneaky.
And mostly invisible.
That is, if it's dark down there. Completely, that is. If there's any sort of torchlight or anything, you can get into some trouble, but I can give it a try.
Artemis is plenty sneaky.
Yes, that's true.
I say
Oh.
ropes and climbing. We've got a plan.
Alternately, and this is going to be a little more of using someone who's not here, but what's that little beast's name?
Alcine?
Alcine. Could we send Alcine down there?
Oh, yes. We could send Alcine down there. She can scout around and report back to me to see what's going on. And yeah, that's a good idea.
Can she climb, or should we tie a rope around her and lower her down?
I don't know. Let me look at my character sheet for Alcine.
That's what I was gonna suggest if we were to send me down to tie a rope around, just in case I poke my head down there and see something. It'd be nice.
She doesn't have an
fast
actual
retreat.
climbing thing. So for her to try and climb down there would not be good.
Right. What kind of animal is she?
She's a weasel.
Yeah, they're not the. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think. Do I have anything that would be useful here? No, I don't. I don't think that does what I think it'll do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Anyway, it's on there. Yeah, because it can't move. It's a one place. Never mind. I thought I could make you look like a barrel and we just lower a barrel down there, but that's not going to help. So, Artemis, you're suggesting that we tie a rope around you and lower you down, and then perhaps haul you back up if you need help?
I think that's probably the best course of action. I'd hate to try to climb away. And plus, if you drop me down, lower me down, they have no chance of seeing a rope for one of them.
I see, yes.
You can leave that open.
Because it will be attached to you and therefore invisible. If indeed it is. I mean, there are some embers down there, but I might not give off too much light.
Like I said, we'll have to see when we get down there
Well,
how dark it is, but
I
I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve.
very well. Yeah, and once you're down there, if Nyx is willing, I realize that I'm speaking to Artemis, but I'm actually speaking through you to him. If
I'm
he's
sure
willing,
he's listening and scoffing, but
if he is willing, to let us know that it's clear, and we'll follow.
I doubt
down the rope.
I doubt that he'll want to be down there by himself, especially with the amount of orcs that we've heard are around. Remember, if I die, I don't think he sticks around either. So there's a mutual interest in that way.
In keeping you alive, I see.
Yes.
Very well. Well, let's hope you can tie a good knot.
I believe I can.
All right. Dexterity check for whoever is tying off the knot for the rope.
I'm tying it to myself. dexterity.
Have a guidance.
Okay. You just want a straight dexterity check, right?
Up here at the top, I'm going to hammer a python in that we can use
Uh-oh.
to belay with.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
A 10.
Thanks for the guidance. That was better than a 6.
For sure.
I might actually not fall to my death.
All right, so you're tying the rope to the top though.
I'm kind of using a python as a belaying point so that we have something to kind of wrap off to if we have to.
Yeah. Okay. So Artemis, go ahead and make an athletics check for me as you're climbing down this face, but you don't have advantage or anything. It's just it lowers the DC having the rope.
Fishing in there. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. You actually kind of forgo the rope, which is probably a good thing because you didn't do the best knot. And you make your way down the shaft of this chimney here. Let me move you. And it's easy enough to dodge this fire at the bottom. Let me put you on the map. Say you're there. I'm going to put everybody else in here just because that way they're not staring at a black screen.
I was going to say, this is very great.
I mean, that's all they would see if Nick's down that
That's
screen.
Hermy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yep. So there's a large smoky fire that crackles in the center of this room. Battered pots and kettles are stacked all over. Clearly, this space serves as a crude kitchen. You feel a distinct draft drawing the smoke up through the hole in the ceiling, which is where you came down from. So the fire's easy enough to dodge, but it makes this room bright enough where Nyx does not come out to play.
Okay. I look back up the hole. Is there like a stick there that's on fire? Like embers?
Yeah, it's easy enough to grab one.
Okay, I grab one and I kind of wave it back up through the hole as a signal because I don't want to make any noise.
Do I need to see you to do this? Oh, I don't have this. Never mind. Looking up to see if I had message. Does that look like a
Castric might?
Yeah. Does that look like a signal that it's clear to you guys?
Castric does not have a message.
I don't have dark vision, so I can't see down there.
Well,
Oh, he's waving a stick of
Like a
of,
torch.
It's like a
Yeah,
torch.
you could see the stick being waved with a little fire at the end of it.
Because he's farther than
wiggling
I can see with
and
dark vision.
there's no screams, so yeah. All right.
All right. Let's make sure this rope is tied off well here at the top.
Yeah, with the python, it was not an issue.
Okay.
Everyone going down, make an athletics check for me.
Athletics at -1.
Feel bad for Tasha.
Yeesh.
Oh.
A 10.
And we're all dropping down.
All right, so Alton, you make it down, no problem. Hermy, make a strength saving throw, please. All right. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall. And 3 points of fire damage from the campfire at the bottom.
Landing in the embers.
Yep.
Drag you out of the embers real quick.
I do a quick, just stop, drop, and roll, oh god, hot.
Dacton?
Still trying to be quiet about it, but...
Dacton, you make it down, no problem. Vash,
Yay!
you make it down, no problem.
Great.
Castric, however, needs to make a strength saving throw. And he is able to catch his grasp without falling, and is able to continue his climb down.
As you're kind of stop, drop, and rolling, I'm gonna go. I'm guessing they didn't have how to climb ropes in any books you read.
Anyone who
No.
understands,
I give him a wink.
anyone
Among
who
my
understands
travels, that
Orcish,
has never come up.
anyone who understands Orcish hears voices coming from the hallway and footsteps coming towards
See,
your
I
direction.
think that is. Yep, that's Dacton. Dacton is an orcish dude. So Dacton will move in the dark to closer to the entrance so he can hear what's being said.
Well, we're lit up enough around the embers. How far does this fire or these embers light up this room? Is this whole room here?
It lights the whole room. It's not like a bright light, but it is bright enough.
Okay. Is it dark in this room?
Yes.
Well, is it my turn or Nyx's turn at that?
Can we hear anything of the specifics of what's being said, or just hearing orcish voices?
Those who understand Orcish will know what they're saying.
Yep, well, that's Dacton.
Nyx is not out to play. All right, so Dacton, you hear them say, "Oh, probably just somebody tripping over some of the utensils in the cooking room, but we got to check it out to be safe."
And Dacton will just motion to the walls, to the walls that people are coming.
I will. Hermie will real quickly drink a potion to restore some of the
How am
health
I going
back.
that way? What the? I gotta read.
Let me
Being all
see. Would this be would the fire here, because it's so low, be considered a small campfire?
The actual description was this large cook fire.
Ah.
A large smoky fire crackles in the center of the room. So I would say no, not small.
Not a small campfire. So precipitation wouldn't shut it off.
Most likely not.
Okay.
But there's enough light that the non-dark vision people can see what's going on?
Correct.
Mhm.
Artemis is gonna head off into the darkness.
And you.
This way.
Now Artemis fades.
And Dacton's staying right here by the door and charging his shillelagh.
Okay.
Well, if Artemis is going in there, so they're going to see me if I come around that corner.
Any last preparations? They're about to be in visual range of you guys.
Hermie will go ahead and cast mirror image on himself.
Okay.
I guess Dacton will take another step back so he's not just standing there in the middle of the hallway.
I'm going. Vash is going to ready an action to attack the first orc that comes within range.
Okay.
Melee range.
As the orc walks into the room, he's within range. He says, "Intruders!" in Orcish. You can, your held action can go off, Ash.
It's gonna go off. So here we go. 1 Winter's Edge, two-handed.
Yeah.
25 for 10.
Yeah, he's rough.
Is this an attack action? Do I get both of my hits on the attack action?
I always do.
Or is
so
it just-
I always say you do. So why not?
Okay.
Because
So
you're
here's
holding
my
your
here's
attack action. So.
Right. So here's my second attack with the same sword.
Mhm. Technically, your first one would have advantage, so you would have tried to crit. But go ahead and roll one more.
Okay. I'll roll one more.
Because he was definitely surprised.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got it. So which one was the?
So
Bone- was
the 25 and the 21 are your two hits.
Okay.
So
So hit for 22 total.
yeah, he drops like a sack of potatoes. And this guy, seeing his companion drop, is going to try and turn and run. So we're going to go ahead and roll initiative to see if he gets a chance. Even though Nyx is kind of hiding behind him. So.
Yeah.
Doesn't realize he's already
If
done.
there's any chance that he goes before Nyx.
Oh my God, he went before me.
Oh, nice.
But I also
Wow.
Definitely goes
I-
before me. Holy crap.
Double crits. Although it doesn't look like
That makes up for me falling down the
Dactyns was
shaft.
selected. So let's add your turn. And, oh, you are there. Who's not there?
hey, someone didn't roll for a torch.
This time.
Oh, Hermie's not on there. Add turn. Come on, Castrick. Roll. So bad. Alrighty. First up will be Dactyn.
Okay. We're gonna go with command. Silence.
Ooh.
Let's see. DC 13 is not correct. I'm 15 now.
Alright. What is the wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, wisdom.
7. Okay.
And I guess for my movement, I'll just run up to him for giggles, and if I can, I'll wiggle past him to get right there.
Yeah.
Put your finger on his lips. Shh.
Anything else, Dactyn?
Nope, that's it.
Hermie, it's your turn.
I will go ahead and
ready.
throw a firebolt his way.
Okay. 13 barely hits.
So 9 fire damage.
Very nice. He goes to yell out in pain, but he was commanded to be silent, so he's quiet in his own mind.
A
Alright.
mumbled.
Yep.
And then I will move to here.
Okay. The orc is up. He has to be quiet this round, but it doesn't mean he can't attack. So he's gonna swing his great axe at you, Dactyn.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit.
16. Nope.
Yep, nope. Swings wide. Alright, that will end his turn, so that's gonna be Nyx is up.
Is this still dark right here?
Yes.
Gonna go right here, and he's gonna take out his short sword. Oh,
Nice.
Poor dude.
so you see, it's just like a sword pops out of nowhere. It's just like
Yep,
right across
right-
his neck.
Right through his neck, and just like it gurgles and falls silent and lands on the ground.
Are we finished here?
A disembodied voice says. Is there anything in the other room?
Oh no, let me check. And he... So,
All right, Artemis. So, well, Nyx. The walls and floor of this natural cave have been carefully smoothed. You can discern at least 4 routes leading off into the darkness. Excuse me. The red coals glow from the room that you guys just came from. There's a crude wooden cage off the southern. The floor's covered with sleeping furs, crates, sacks, and rubbish.
who are these two down here? What do they look like?
The two
Can I
here.
see through that?
Yeah. Let's see what dynamic lighting says. Yeah, you can. There are 2 humans in there. As soon they don't see you, so yeah.
Someone gets stuck in a trap.
At the sound of your voice, they rush to the cage doors and go, "Help! Help! Please get us out of here!"
Do we hear them from over here?
I would say you do.
All right.
They're not being loud, but they're vocal because they don't see anybody.
Gonna enter the room.
Quiet, quiet, little mice. You don't want to get caught again, do you?
You see them look at each other and then just kind of fall silent.
Oh, Nyx has found some friends. Gonna walk.
All right. Well, Dacton's gonna stay behind everybody and then charge his light staff. So, but he's gonna stay in the original room for a moment while everybody who can see in the dark takes a moment.
Yeah, there's no light in this room at all, is there?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Vash, nice of you to join me. It seems we have two that got stuck in a little orc trap. Probably food for later.
I don't think they eat people. I could be
Oh.
wrong. They could be desperate.
I'm sure. There are a couple among them.
Good morning. Are you two from Blazingdale?
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Nyx is going to kind of take you off to the side or whisper in your ear like, I'm not sure if we should let these two out. We just got in here to be a burden to drag them all the way through.
We wouldn't necessarily need to drag them. They could just stay here and wait.
I don't know. They don't look too... once behind bars like this, it doesn't seem like they're not very good at getting caught, right?
But there's only the two of them. Surrender in some cases is better than being chopped to bits.
I guess that's true. But being smart is always better than being stupid.
That is indeed true. But they may have information that pertains to this place. They were obviously brought here from a different way. They didn't come down the chimney like we did. They may have seen something or know something that we may need to get out of them.
That's probably the only reason. I'm sure Artemis would say otherwise, that goody-goody.
He has a bleeding heart, that's true.
Well,
I suppose we'll ask them as soon as we can.
seem to be stupefied at the moment. Maybe that silence spell caught him.
Maybe they heard the same command.
Yeah.
If that's true, then Decton's way more powerful than I gave him credit for.
Ha ha ha.
Orcs are considered humanoid, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So while the coast is clear for right now, I will go ahead and use the Nightcaller to animate one of these orcs that we just killed.
Yep.
Orc zombie.
So
How
that we have an
how
additional
loud is that whistle?
person. You blow the whistle under the darkness of night, or in darkness or night sky, and allows you to cast the animate dead. It doesn't specify sound.
Maybe it's like a dog whistle.
He's also a freshly killed orc. He looks like a regular. Looks like he looked like 30 minutes ago, aside from whatever gashes we put in him.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to use the one with a sword gash in the middle of his neck.
Probably not.
Well, also, I chopped the other one with 2 longsword hits, so they're probably bad shape, both of them. You can still use them both, I'm sure. They're just dead. but
Yeah.
they couldn't like deceive any orc that came up and looked at them.
Slap a poncho on them.
Slap a poncho. Sometimes it's better to come around the corner looking like you're dead. Like, holy shit, what happened to you, man?
Here's a scarf. Here, you can take this.
Scarf around his orcish neck.
All right, sorry about that.
That's okay. You didn't miss anything aside from a zombie orc.
A zombie orc.
Yeah, I was using the Nightcaller to animate one of the orcs
Okay. Nightcrawler.
while the coast was clear. For the time being.
Let's get spell animate dead.
Now, could you animate both of the orcs or just one orc with that?
Alright, so you have a zombie on your
It casts the
hands.
animate dead, so I can only select one thing. Once the whistle has activated and animated an undead creature, it can't do so again until the 7 days have passed, so just the one for now. And then once every 24 hours, I can blow the whistle to reassert control over the creatures that I animated.
So if it's just a normal animate dead spell, then that zombie is yours as long as you keep blowing the whistle every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Do you have control of it?
Yes.
Perfect. There you go. The orc gets reanimated into a walking zombie.
We decided he needed either a scarf or a poncho to, sort of cover up the
gash.
giant slashes.
What, you don't want to have it be like Joe's butlers? Remember that?
Yes, I do. It was so long ago.
The first campaign. Alrighty. Anyways. Yeah, so you have the two prisoners there.
They can't see us because they're both human.
Correct. They can't see nothing.
Nothing. Okay. And I asked I think just before you left, I asked them if they were from Blazing Dell.
Yes, we are.
How were you brought in?
The orcs kidnapped us.
From where?
From the forest north of Blazing Dell. We got a little outside of where we should have been.
Are you hunters from Blazingdale?
I'm not. No, we're not.
Honestly, Vash, look at them. Do you know how you got in here? As in, do you know the way out?
No, it was dark when we were sent in here. We're both from a small settlement a little north of Blazing Dell.
These are worthless, Vash. We should just leave them in here.
Well, they would be underfoot if we did release them now. And they wouldn't be much use to us, and probably only get killed by orcs if we let them free. So they're safer in here than they were if we would let them go.
Ah, so we see eye to eye then.
Well, no, because I can't see you at all. But in any case, what are your names?
I'm Garadel, and the other one says, and I'm Korana.
Iridel and Corona. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking it that one is male and one is female. I mean, they all look the same. They're just humans. Rana. Okay. So, you understand our plight here. We can't let you go because you have the chance of alerting the orcs to our presence, which is bad for you as well. If you stay here and keep quiet, I will return and release you once we have cleared this place of orcs and found what we need.
You promise?
You have my word.
You don't have. He's nicer than.
Okay. We'll trust you, I guess.
Well, that's obvious to everyone who's ever met you, Nix.
Depends on who you.
Depends on who what.
Oh, do you? You are the only people I've ever met. There are plenty that like me. Like I said, I have friends all around.
You did say that before, that's true. Well, Garadil and Korana from a settlement north of Blazendell. We will return when it is safe for you to leave. Stay here and try to stay out of sight. I doubt orcs will be coming for you anytime soon, especially the two that left this room. And then I will start rifling through these crates. Is there anything good in them?
You're back. All right. Looking.
Meanwhile, Dacton's just sort of poking at Hermes' zombie and going, "Huh? Yeah, I haven't seen a fresh one. This one's all like drippy. Huh? That's weird."
Looking in the crates and whatnot, there's flour, grain, nails, and so on and so forth. There's about 500 pounds of material. Probably worth a grand total of about 20 gold.
Right. It's all like trade goods and stuff, like stuff that people have gotten robbed from them on the road. Very well. So which direction should we go? That looks like this direction to the west is a more finely hewn hallway versus the other ones.
Out of game, if you're going to leave those guys in the cage, you're going to have to come explain that to Kazric, because Dacton doesn't care, but Kazric might.
Well, if Kazric was here, then I would explain it.
Castric's just along for the ride today.
So which direction should we go? North, east, or west? My inclination is to go west, since that is the most worked tunnel.
It's true. If we want to run straight into it. One
Well,
of these might lead around to the back entrance. Just more my style.
that is absolutely the truth. However, we're only going to. If you should travel ahead of us if we do go any direction, because someone's going to need to have a torch out here.
This is true.
So since you're taking the lead, which direction do you want to go?
Be right back. It's just like silent. He's just gonna take a peek here. Is there any light coming down from down this hallway?
Nope. Do you want me to describe the room as you go?
Sure.
Haphazard stacks of crates, barrels, sacks, and bundles crowd this long cavern. To the north, two finished stone passageways open to the east and west. A narrower opening leads south, which is kind of where you're headed. In the southeast corner is an old well full of murky water.
Okay. Seems like there's more supplies over. Put up here. And seems like these two passages lead to a large room here. Something going south. Passage going south. Not sure what's up north from there, but whatever it is, these two lead in sort of the same direction.
We want to check that out before we head to this west,
Well,
because
I
it looks
guess
like there's a door down there at the end.
I guess I'm in the light now, huh?
You are, because the torch here, Nix is gone.
Okay.
Or you could just hang out over here and call out to us outside of the light.
Yeah, Dacton is trying to like stay off to the side until he knows what's going on, but yeah, I wanted to see the room.
Okay, can I inspect this door for traps?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Dacton has no problem covering up his light staff as whenever he thinks that Nyx is coming back.
We need to get a bullet lamp. What I should have got. 16.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. I want to make sure I get it right for you. Because sometimes, like, yeah, there's nothing. Then, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Looking at the doors over, you don't see any traps, and it is locked, but not from your side.
Door's locked from our side. Like it's trying to keep something out. I'm in here.
So we could unbar it and go in if we wanted to, but right now it's barred, so it's stopping anything on the outside from getting in.
Is it a lock, or is it like a like a big board or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
It's a board from this side.
Okay. Yes, it doesn't seem like anything will be getting through. From in there, at least. Unless it forcibly makes its way through.
Perhaps we should try the other two passages and then leave this for later, because we don't need to worry about anything coming through here unless someone on this side opens it up.
Which one's barred?
This one over here.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, I think he's right. We should probably just leave that one behind.
Excuse me.
And he's just
So-
gonna waltz off into the darkness here.
It seems we saw him briefly and then he left. So I suppose we should head north.
Either way, you hear like from over this direction, or you could come this way.
Which direction do we hear that from?
I
That
think
is
the
this way
east.
first, right here, going
Ah.
through this cavern.
All right. Well, this way seems as good as any.
I'm gonna start sneaking down the path.
To
Alright.
the next room. Boop. Yeah, good
Oh,
look here.
Nothing.
Next,
Well,
that
that's-
ends.
that's a
that
dead
seems to
end.
end at a dead end.
Is it a dead end?
Should be. I guess I'll check. I'll check around on the walls for any switches or anything.
Make a
Witches
perception
are butt.
check.
It's kind of weak.
Looking at it, you do find that there is a very well hidden door at the end of this hallway.
Did I open?
Yep.
Did I open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the other side of the door, a worked passage continues up to what appears to be a blank wall marked with hexes and curses in Orcish.
Here? Well, seems like there's a hidden door down. Where's the one who speaks orc?
Dacton?
Currently wielding a light torch.
Well, and you go get him and lead him in there. Feel like letting go.
I understand. Dacton, we've come across some more Orcish. If you could translate for us?
That's the torch. That's not me. Alright. Down the hallway, here I go.
Down this way.
Ooh.
Assuming there's the secret door here is open.
Yes.
Yes, the door is open.
Gotcha. And down here, and then it ends. So there's Orcish curses and hexes on this
Yep.
door here.
Knowing Orcish, you know that these markings are concealing another door.
What do they say?
Here's my door.
It's just like a what's the best way to say it? So like these markings kind of like point out that there is a door here, but you get the idea that it's not meant for other orcs to find this area because of the secret hallway that you came in through the first time, the secret door.
Right. But there's nothing that of the writing on it that indicates what's on the other side of the door.
No.
Okay.
Alright. So Dacton relays that, and then he's going to kill the torch and say, Alright, do you want to get everybody else, and I'll just sit here in the dark?
Well, that's not fair
Oh.
to you.
Not so bad, is it?
Here he is. You turn out the light, and of course Nick shows up. It's mostly just. Actually, I'll let Dacton explain what it is.
It's an emergency exit for orcs.
Emergency exit.
Proper labeling is important for all humanoids, apparently.
Does it have any locks or anything on it?
Nope.
Well. Nix is gonna call. He's gonna go. Please back up out of the corridor.
Acton gives Nix a guidance and then heads this way.
Nix is actually gonna have Jot telepathically. Is Jot down here with us?
Oh yeah, John would be around. I
Okay.
didn't put him on the map.
I'm gonna have him open up the door. Go open that door. Be quiet.
It is too strong for him to do it. He's not strong enough.
That's.
He has 5 strength, man.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You open the door. And Artemis appears as this room is lit. However, the secret door pivots open to reveal a chamber of finished stonework. The room is cluttered with crude furnishings and the air is hazy with the smoke of a small cooking fire. Dozens of yellowed skulls are suspended from the ceiling by fraying ropes strung through holes punched in the bone. An orc in a ragged black robe looks up from her work, her face twisted in an expression of rage.
Okay. I'm gonna pop off some shots quickly.
Yeah, you gotta roll initiative.
Okay. Hopefully I can pop them off quickly.
I'm sure you'll be able to. Everyone can go ahead and roll initiative, actually.
That's good.
Wow, I'm rolling bad tonight.
We have company.
Wow. Double nat 1 initiatives.
Dang. Make up for the double natural 20s that we got.
That doesn't help me, though.
Yeah, it's just the universe balancing itself.
The balance of Will Wheaton's dice. All right. Artemis, you are first.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at this one right here, the ugly looking one that's all mean at me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do favored foe on that.
All right. 23 hits.
14 damage.
Very nice.
And then I'm gonna hit it again with red amp. Hopefully. 19.
19 hits.
That is. Damn, that was really bad damage.
Yeah.
Smack.
Double ones.
Double ones on
And then
the
a 1 on
favorite
your-
foe and dread ambusher and 1 on my
Jeez.
damage. That was a triple 1. Speaking about ones,
Man.
that was bad.
Anything else, Artemis?
Was that door a pull or push?
It pivoted in.
Pivoted in this way, into the room.
Yeah, into the room.
Okay. He is going to. What's in there? Oh, movement. Okay, I guess I have to make room. Oh, Peter. Okay. Everyone's pal. Yeah, I guess he's. No, he can't do that either. It's a very small room. I guess he's just gonna stay where he is to let people in. I guess he's gonna be the first line here.
Okay.
He screwed himself over.
Alrighty. Dacton, you're up.
All right. Well, Dacton is going to run toward the light. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess 25 to there, so he's
to
gonna
go
actually
through
go.
Artemis because it's tight would take 10 feet of movement.
All right, 25. I think I've got what? Yeah, I've got 30. So I'm fine with here being my endpoint. And then I'll drop a silence in the room centered on
Oh.
the middle here. That's 20 feet in all directions.
Is there a save for that or anything? Or is just everybody
Oh.
silenced?
I think it's an auto.
Yeah,
Thunder
it's not
damage?
Yep, it's not against anyone. It's just a thing I did to the room.
Sounds good. Very
All right,
nice.
hold on. Let me mark my
It's
spell
like
slot.
casting darkness. It just creates a area.
Yep.
See, so that's my spell. So I can only do a cantrip, so I'll charge my shillelagh again.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. No, that kind of screws what she can do.
Thank you, because I think I pissed her off.
So many spells with verbals. Alright, yeah. So she's not a happy camper right now. She'll move forward. And she's gonna... Actually, no. She's not gonna do that. Let's see here. Alright, she's gonna pull out a jar of what looks like a green flame in a bottle. Decked, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As she chucks this bottle of alchemist fire at you.
Dex save.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, she's got to throw it first. My bad. We'll just use this for it. So 12. So 12 will miss.
Nope, misses fortunately.
But it will hit the wall, so I'll say you take half of the alchemist fire damage.
Mm-hmm. But am I on fire?
You take 2 points of fire damage. I'll say no, because it didn't hit you full on.
Cool.
You have to.
And then she will back up. That'll bring us to Vash. You have to what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay.
That was something.
Do I need to squeeze to get past
Kasric small enough.
Okay. So 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can't get past. I see that orc. I see the corner of over here. So I'm going to use my bonus action to face step into the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to face step here. Boop. I think that was 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's 30. I was there. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, so I'm right there. What is the area of silence?
It is
the whole room.
Right in the middle of the room, so it's the whole room.
Oh, good. I will then.
Yeah, it was both spellcasters and not to make everyone hear us.
Right. Luckily, I'm a spellcaster with a sword. So I will swing at. So wait, was I able to use my face step from that spot?
Is it verbal?
It's a class feature, so it's. I don't think so.
And plus, it's
it's a racial. It's
20
a racial
feet,
feature.
and it's 20 feet from the center of the room. So,
yeah,
as long as you were outside of the room,
yeah, I think
by
I was
even
outside of the
a
room.
couple
Yeah.
feet, then you're fine.
Yep. So, boop. I'm gonna take 2 swings, or 1 swing at the. I'll take 2 swings to her. So first swing, with Winter's Edge against the Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
So 23 probably hits.
Yeah, it does.
And then the second one, 10.
That one will miss.
Yeah. And then I have 5 more feet of movement, so I'm going to move to this spot.
Okay.
And that should end my turn.
Sounds good. Oh, you gotta make a Constitution saving throw, Dacton. You took damage.
Who? Oh,
Oh,
Dacton
yeah.
does. Right. Like, I didn't take any damage. I just got here.
Let's see.
Forgot Silence's
Cons.
concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine.
16. Mm-hmm.
Hermie, you're up.
I am
Your zombie will act
Left
when you
in
act,
the-
just so you know.
dark, so
Casper does have a torch up. Or should have a torch. Did I not bring it with me? I didn't bring it with me.
Yeah, Dacton dropped his torch. You said there was light in this room.
Should be.
Yeah, Casper had it coming through the hallway, though.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay. The zombie has 20 feet of movement. But I might just leave it there in case somebody decides they want to sneak in behind us. So let's go.
are you a halfling too?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so it takes 10 feet of movement for you to go past Alton.
Okay. So. So that'll be 20. And that'll be 30 feet of movement for me. And I am not able to see around the corner. So I will probably just sit here and kind of like shimmy against the wall so that if Alton needs to get by, he can.
Okay. Alton, you're up.
So let's go 5. I guess this one is 10.
Yeah, Castrix only 5 movement to get through because he's a halfling.
Okay. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, Hermie's 10 feet to go through.
20. Oh no. He's 10 feet to go through still. Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be at 25 feet when you go past
10.
Hermie.
25. All right. Is that demon actually there or is he invisible still?
He's invisible.
Alright.
I just put it on there for
Well,
Nyx.
yeah, extraplanar things are what Alton hates, so.
He's technically invisible. You can't see him.
Yep. I can't see invisible things.
Yeah, Arnold doesn't even know he's there.
30. Fuck it. We're just gonna go ahead and make this a mad dash then. So it's dashing action. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get to right there. Fuck it.
Very nice.
I don't need to speak. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Castrix, like, oh, combat, yes, yes, yes. Come on, Elsie, let's go help our friends. 5, 10, 15, 20. He can see in there. He'll just do frostbite, I think. Yep. He'll frostbite this orc here. Con save. Oh, they're kind of sturdy. So saved, no damage. That's a bummer. And Alcine will move into Alton and give you the help action. So Alton, your next attack will have advantage.
Okay.
Alrighty, the orcs are up. They're both going to swing at you because you are right there.
Makes sense.
They both get +2 to their
18s.
attack roll. So 26 and a 12.
So 11.
Yep, 11 points of slashing damage from the first orc.
1?
Uh,
What?
Yeah, so 11 points of slashing damage from the
Okay.
one orc.
Sorry, for some reason I thought you said 1. I was like, wait.
Yeah, no, they don't have multi-attack. And
Okay.
that'll bring us to Artemis.
Okay. This is gonna pop off another shot. Favored foe friend there, the shaman.
Okay.
Ooh,
What level are you guys?
we're 5.
Alton, I need you to make a... Actually, roll a d3 for me. Artemis.
D3?
No,
Wait, what?
Artemis, roll a d3.
Okay.
A D. Oh,
Just hit backslash roll space 1d3.
Or bracket D3.
Okay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. No, I did that wrong. Roll percentile for me.
percentile.
Yes, I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. All right. Luckily, it's this shot goes wide enough where it won't hurt anybody of your allies, but also won't hurt any enemies. This shot.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm literally in the line of fire at that point.
Yeah.
Right on the other side of it, suddenly I sprout an arrow. Artemis! I
I
thought you were better than Nyx!
I am. I just there was a breeze from behind, and he takes a step in. Like, let me get a little closer. He takes his second shot at this guy.
Yeah, that would give you disadvantage because of the orc.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You should stay in the spot you were in because
Yeah.
if you're
yeah, that's right. That's in the first. Oh my God!
Roll another percentile for me.
What is going on?
Roll a d2. Vash, make it.
Hey, look, it's a crit.
Vash, make a dexterity saving throw.
dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Okay. You are safe. The arrow flies by you. It's close, but it flies by you. So the way I do like ranged attacks at like crit 1 is you roll a percentile. If it's below a 35%, it could hit one of your allies that are in range. Now because Vash and Alton are both in range, that's why you roll D2. D1 would have been Alton, a 2 is Vash.
Why a saving throw versus trying to go against my armor?
Because all you need is a 10 to avoid the incoming arrow. Or the incoming ranged attack or whatever it may be.
Oh, I see. And if I had failed it, then it would need to go against my AC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So, alrighty. Anything else,
You
Artemis?
see Artemis kind of wiping his fingers off of on his pants, like, what the hell?
Greasy. What did Nyx put his hand in?
Yeah, what the hell did he? What the hell was Nick's touching?
Dead bodies. Always dead
He
bodies.
does like to touch the dead bodies.
Okay.
Anything else, Artemis?
That's gonna be it.
All right.
Stay in
Decton,
front
you're
of
up.
Casric.
All right. Well, Daxton's going to say, sorry, everybody, but it's silent and you can't hear it. And he's going to use his wand to do entangle in this whole room, avoiding our friends in the hallway, but getting... I'll probably keep myself out of it, but everyone else in the room, including my allies, might be
make a
stuck.
save.
It's a wand, so the DC is low. I think it's 13. Let me check that. The wand is strength DC 13 or be restrained.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Yep, that's about right.
Let's see what happens. I do have a -1 on my strength saves. Yeah,
Oh.
that's really good.
Hopefully they all get.
Yeah. Orc saved.
Or
Orc
both the
saved.
orcs saved.
So,
Yeah.
this
that's
one
only
did
one
not
failed.
succeed.
One of the
I-
regular orcs failed. The Eye of Grummish made it. Grumsh.
Oops.
All right, so Vash is entangled.
Oops.
Yes.
You see her mouthing something, but you can't make out
Oh.
what she's saying.
Wait a minute. This is a concentration spell, so silence drops when you do the wand.
Not normally, because I thought
No,
wands are different.
the wand
than
is different.
spells. Yeah.
Oh, so the wand doesn't need to concentrate. Got it.
Correct.
Let's see.
You see the orc, this one say something, but no words come out because she's silenced.
Mm-hmm. Likewise, all my cantrips are also silenced, so I'm just going to. I guess I'll go up against this dude for giggles
Okay.
into my own difficult terrain, but I'm not restrained at least.
All right.
Chow, I'm gonna shoot you next.
Which
She's
which
gonna
one is
move
restrained?
here.
Is this guy restrained or this guy?
It's this guy that's restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Vash, you can make opportunity attack with disadvantage.
Why with disadvantage?
You're restrained, aren't you?
I
sorry.
am.
Yeah,
So
Vash.
all my attacks are. Are my attacks disadvantaged with restrained?
I believe so.
Yeah, should be.
Cool. Okay. So disadvantage, make my swing. Swing.
Yep. Attack rolls against creature have advantage, and your attack rolls are disadvantage. 16 will just barely hit though. Ooh, she's
For
looking rough.
14.
Yeah, she's looking real bad. She's gonna open this door with her key. And then she is going to disengage from you, Dacton, since she's really bad.
Okay, so she's disengaging. Got it.
5, 10. Is she out of the silence yet? Not yet. You can't see her because she's like running away from you guys. But once she gets out of the silence, you hear her yell, "Intruders, help!" in Orcish.
Well, technically
Thank-
we can't because
Thanks,
it has to
Dacton.
pass
This
through
is
the
working out
sound.
great.
Oh, you guys can't even.
Because it stops all the sound from entering and exiting it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the
so
silence
can't-
stops the room,
we
so
can't
can't
hear-
even hear
yeah.
her yelling.
oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. That will bring us to Vash's turn.
I can't see her. Is it my action to try to break out of this thing? Let me
Yes.
see. It is. Well, and it's a strength DC. Right. Okay. Well, let's do a strength test with my -1 strength to try to get out of this. Hey, look at that.
Hey, you successfully break free of the entanglement.
So the rest of it's just difficult terrain now, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Just to the
Okay.
door.
Just to the door.
Oh, so she'd be back
So-
5 feet then. Forgot about that
5,
part.
10, 15, 20.
Yeah,
So I can get-
is she out of the silence if she had to go through her difficult terrain?
Yeah. Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can see her. And I can cast a spell at her. So take an Eldritch Blast. Dot. Oh, I don't have disadvantage. Normal.
It's verbal. You're still in silence.
Oh, you son of a bitch. This is so great.
Hey, it saved 2 rounds of shaman stuff.
I mean, really, it was my
Yeah.
fault that I double nat one. Well, actually, I rolled 5 nat ones in a row right there, just to let you all know.
Wait a minute. I think I have more movement. I was here. So 5, if I move out of his square, he's going to get an attack of opportunity. Fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is moving into this square
This is-
difficult terrain? I'm moving out of this square into a non.
No, it's only to the door.
Okay. So am I out of silence here
Nope.
or here? I'm chasing her.
It's 20 feet.
So I'm going to
You're still in
20 feet. Oh my god. Well, I'll move there. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
it. Yeah, it
And
missed.
he
with an
missed.
8.
Okay, good. Gotcha. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked chasing her down because there's another orc over here. Okay, all right, I'm fine. This is gonna go good. At least I'm not entangled or silenced anymore.
All right, so since you're in here, Vash, I will describe this for you. The ceiling soars 30 feet high in the center of this impressive chamber, and the walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. 2 large stone doors exit to the north and to the south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron stands in the western wall. In the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down into darkness. You can hear the distant sound of running water and a curious buzzing coming from far below.
Or I don't hear it because I'm in silence.
That's fair. You do not hear the buzzing or water.
The buzzing sound, or the water, or any of that stuff. But I do see everything.
Yes, you do
Okay,
see
good.
what you see. Goddamn silence.
Yep.
Anything else, Vash?
No, that's it for me. I'm done.
All right, Hermie, you're up.
Still hearing the sounds of combat. We're gonna go ahead.
Actually, you don't because of
You're
silence.
not hearing the sounds of
No,
combat.
you don't.
Because
Okay.
of silence.
Yeah.
I never use silence, but I kind of want to start using it like all the time now.
It's pretty
Oh,
It does mess
Dacton-
with spellcasters.
Dacton loves silence. You're gonna see a lot of it.
I hope he doesn't love Entangle anymore.
Yeah, that one we're working out.
I'll move the zombie in behind, and I see this one here.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and magic missile him at first level.
Okay, go ahead and make some rolls.
Wait, I need to do, what is it, 3d4?
Yeah, so 2 more 2d4. And then we'll add 2 to it. So 5,
So
6, 7,
6, 7,
8 total.
8.
Very nice. And then, oh, that's on the wrong thing. Roll a d20 for me. Okay. All right, anything else?
Nope, that will be it for me.
Alrighty. Alton, you're up. You are restrained currently.
Yeah, we're just gonna try it.
I think that's a fail.
Pretty sure
Uh,
it is.
What did I say? 13?
Pretty sure.
Wand of
Yeah, 13.
Entanglement.
Yeah, we're just gonna stand there.
Okay. Castrick's up. You're like, oh, Alton's in a sticky situation here. Oh, we need to do something to help him out. Let's see here. What do I got? Oh, I know. I like that idea, Hermie. And he's going to cast Magic Missile as well. He'll do it to the same one as well. Hate that. 2, 3, boom. That will drop that orc, though. Alrighty. And that'll be it for Castrick. And this orc is going to swing at you, Alton, with 4 advantage because you are entangled.
Yep. 18 still the number.
23.
That will hit for 15. Oh, that's pretty rough. That's about
It
bloody.
rolled max damage on his hacks, though. That's why.
Yeah. Still, it's about bloody. I'm not so much worried about the 15 so much as it puts me a little bloody now. Now it's at the point where like, all right, we got to pay attention.
Artemis, you're up.
Okay, so as soon as I come in here, it's entangled, right?
It's
Yeah,
difficult terrain.
difficult
so
terrain.
Difficult
you're
terrain,
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not yeah.
restrained.
Oh, I don't. All right, I can see her, so I'm gonna pop off 2 shots at her. Hopefully, I don't kill one of you guys. Here we go.
That's initiative for a
Oh
sturge.
my God!
Roll,
I
You've
cannot.
gotta
You need
be-
to.
roll
yeah,
a
restart.
I
percentile.
need to. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. This is crazy. That's
then roll a-
insane. That was. I did the 2 for my damage rolls, the other one, and then 2 more on top of that. That is so stupid.
Insane.
I've never had that many nat ones in a row.
We're
Quick,
all
somebody
paying
douse
for.
the light.
We're all paying for Dacton's roll 20 on his initiative. way
Okay,
back
so I
when.
guess I gotta roll
Yep,
Percentile?
percentile.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't hit any of your allies.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
And,
Hits
I'm
the wall
gonna
behind Dax's
this
head. He's a little
time-
concerned, but he's safe.
yeah, more arrows swinging past me, side eyeing you. Are you sure
Um,
you're not Nyx? Or are you mad at me for talking to Nyx?
I don't know what's going on. Maybe he has some sort of control. I'm not sure. What's
If
going
it
on
would have
right
hit
now.
me, I had it coming.
It might have dropped its concentration on something.
On silence, which is good for us. Not
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Here we go. If I roll another one, I'm gonna go and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Artemis will run and jump off the cliff.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, favorite foe. Okay.
That just barely
Yay.
hits.
9 damage to her.
Your arrow is true and shoots at the shaman, piercing through the back of her skull, coming out the front, dropping her down to the ground dead.
Yay.
All you need is one.
Nat 1.
Yeah, no more nat ones. I should be getting. Hopefully, I'm getting nat 20s if we ever fight that black dragon. Maybe I'm just paying my dues.
You're due.
My
Yeah.
well-eaten dues. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Dacton, you're up.
Dacton drops the entanglement, says, well, that didn't work. But silence is still up, and he's just going to smack this orc in front of him with a shillelagh.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Nice.
Alrighty.
5. I smack him on the head with a stick.
Bonk.
Bonk. you boop the snoop.
There's no bonk.
Yeah, there's no buck. It's silenced.
It's true.
Silenced bonk.
When did you cast Shillelagh?
Before I came into the room.
Okay, that's what I
It
thought.
was my silence and bonus shillelagh cantrip.
Shillelagh is a verbal, so you don't have Shillelagh on.
He did it outside of the room
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
before he came in. Yeah, he did silence
Yeah,
in
okay.
20
Depends
feet
on if
while he
you
was
want me
outside
to-
the room.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
Shillelagh.
move in.
I thought you
Move
went in the
in.
corner and then did it. My bad.
Nah, it was all on the same turn. Depends
no.
on what you want to
No.
call my order of actions.
No, you're fine. You are fine. Very nice. And that last
Dacton
one's
has
good.
no chance of swinging with his quarterstaff without his shillelagh up.
Anything else, Dacton?
Nope, he's just gonna stand there and just kind of curse to himself.
All right, she's dead. So Vash, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, this orc forgot to act. Sorry. 1, 10,
This orc didn't act?
No, he didn't.
What's he do? Because that determines what I'm doing, because we're in the same room.
Yep. Hold on. Let's see here.
I thought that's the one that swung at Alton.
No, there's the one in the other room that you haven't seen.
Oh, other room. Got it. Yeah, that's right.
Hold on. I want to look at something real quick. I'm sorry, folks. It's been a while since I've run this. Yeah, he is going to run this way. He's going to use his action to open the door. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He's going to go there. I'll get rid of that so you can see. All right, perfect. Alrighty, that's it for that orc. Sorry. Vash, please continue. I apologize.
No problem. I was going to shoot him, but now he's gone. Unless I can catch him. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can move to this square. I can see him. And if I can see him, I can shoot him.
Yes, you can.
Does he have cover from ranged spell attacks?
I would say he's going to have 3/4 cover.
3/4 cover? Okay.
Yeah, so +5 to his
That's
AC.
a -5 to hit?
Well, yeah, +5 to his AC.
Right, okay, got it. So I'm going to throw a couple Eldritch Blasts his way.
Okay.
So here's number 1. That
That
probably
one
misses.
Hit the wall here.
Yep. And here's the second one.
That one does hit.
Oh, well, it takes 5 force damage.
Very nice.
At least I hit with something. Oh, and I see the door at the end of the room here, and then he went through this is like a portcullis or something?
It's a gate that he had a key to open up.
Okay.
So that was his action, was to open this gate. It's longer than a door, so it's more difficult. That's why I took a full action.
Well, yeah, it's not just opening a door, it's also unlocking a door, so it's kind of an action
Correct.
as opposed to an interact. That's going to be it for me.
Perfect. Hermie.
I mean, I yell something back, but no one can hear me, so.
There is obviously silence there, so it's not like I don't know it's there.
Well, it's not the first time you've seen Dacton throw it around, and it's been pretty damn quiet as everybody gets thrown around the room.
Right, because didn't he throw it on what's his name at the bottom of with the tree? He threw it
Yeah,
at that guy, and that
He
actually
did
came
it
in
on the
handy.
tree.
Yeah.
And then it was what, centered here?
Yeah, middle of the room.
It was centered
Okay.
right here. That's where she was.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know it kicks in as soon as you kind of get real close to entering the room.
Okay, so I can, at the very least, come here, see him there, and I can throw a firebolt at him.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. 13 will just barely hit.
Okay. For 3 fire damage.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I'll move the zombie further up behind. And that'll be it.
Alrighty. Because I forgot, because they're on the GM layer. Squeaking from the cavern, coming up into vision, into sight, Vash, you see little bat-like creatures.
I already saw this because you rolled initiative for them.
Yeah, and they're gonna swarm you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4.
Wait, I gotta roll down to where they.
Alright, so
Walked out.
12 misses, correct?
12 does miss.
Okay.
25, I'm not gonna bother trying to get. The 23 will also hit, and the 19. It's a lot of damage. Oh, it's not that much damage. It's only 5. But
yeah,
they
it's not those
I start
three on
bleeding, don't I? For each one of these.
They will. Yeah, they
Yeah,
will
I start.
just start draining you.
I'm gonna hit shield for the last one,
Okay.
which brings my AC to 22.
So the crit and the 23 will still hit. So you'll take
Yeah, the 23 and the crit still hit. Yeah,
10 total points of damage, and 2 of them are attached to you.
gotcha.
Is that Vash in the other room?
Yeah, it's me in the other room. And that is shield. Boop.
Mhm.
So I have +5 to my AC for until the start of my next turn. Okay.
Correct. Alton, you're up. You are no longer entangled. Oh, we lost. No, we didn't lose him. He just-
Alton?
Sorry, I was muted. Give me 1 second. The thing didn't carry over right. Thing used to work like a thing, and then it didn't. We're gonna swing.
Woo! Yeah, that orc just drops. You beheaded actually with that crit. Why
and
not?
then we're just gonna keep on moving forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm not staying at the corner 30.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
So these 2 sturges that have the little heart symbols are the ones attached to Vash.
Okay.
Anything else, Alton?
Nah, I don't have a ranged weapon out right now.
Okay. Kesrick's turn. Oh, yes. Excuse me, Hermie. Pardon me, Artemis. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pardon me, Dacton. Those are problematic. And he'll do another magic missile, and he'll target the 2 that are on Vash and 1 that's not on Vash. 1, 2, 3. And that drops all 3 of them.
Oh, I forget they only have a couple of hit points for how bad they are.
Yeah, but they're annoying.
Yes.
I love Sturges. They're so much fun. That'll be it for Kesrick. The orc is dead. Artemis.
Well, the other orc can move. Don't forget this orc.
Oh,
over here.
yes, thank you. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alrighty. That will bring us to Artemis.
Is Alton
Is
out
this
of
darkness up here?
This
Castric-
here,
I'm
Yeah.
sorry
that's
to
leading
retcon
down.
this, but Castric's in silence still, isn't he?
Oh, I thought Dacton dropped the silence.
No, he dropped the.
Oh.
Did he drop the silence, or did he drop the?
I dropped, I dropped entangle. I didn't specify dropping the silence, even though the important part of the silence was done.
So we'll say he did not do that. Those 3 are still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sucks. I mean, I'm the one that reminded you, but it still sucks for me.
Mm-hmm.
No, without a doubt. So he's saying excuse me to you guys, and you guys can't even hear him except for Hermie initially. So he'll have that spell slot back. So he'll just dash out of there then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright.
Does he have 30 movement?
Oh, you're right. He has 25, doesn't he? So he's everything having 30 movement.
Yeah.
I don't play little classes.
Okay.
All right. That'll bring us to Artemis finally. Thank you for keeping me in check, guys. How dare I play a class I don't know, or a character I don't know.
20. And
You are out of the silence.
a vision. Did something? Oh, and then these guys are still here, huh?
Yes. The 2 with the hearts on them are attached to Vash.
Oh, he didn't drop those with the magic missiles.
No, because
Couldn't
he
get the
was
magic
still in the
missile because
silence.
he was still in
Weird.
silence.
We retconned them. We're still in silence.
Okay. So Artemis is gonna take a shot at the 2 that are not attached after rolling nat 1.
watch 2
You have the
nat
same
20s
chance
come.
of killing me either way.
Yeah. 23 and oh, there you go.
Crit.
You easily drop those 2 Sturges.
Like kaboom! Fucking arrow, just explosive arrow, ram.
No. Anything else, Artemis?
Nope.
All right, Dacton, you're up.
What'd you do? You dropped one of the Sturges?
Drop
You-
2.
He dropped
Drop
2 of
2 of them.
2 Sturges. All right. So Dacton's going to drop all existing spells. So we're going to. Dacton mumbles to himself. He's going to have to work on that, and then we're going to have to.
No, you shut down the shaman good though.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
totally worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
silence is definitely still going to be a thing, but yeah, we're going to have to worry about our.
Yeah,
5,
don't entangle
10,
your comrades.
15, 20, 25, 30. He'll stay here on the edge. Let's see. And from here, he can't see much, so he's just going to go with an. He's going to target one of the Sturges that it's attached with infestation.
Con saving
That
throw.
Con saving throw against my DC 15.
Fails.
And you must move. That's 1d6 damage, and you have to move if you're still alive. Let's see. Where's my infestation? There it is. Oh, it's 2d6 now. Never mind.
Oh, if it's 2d6,
Yeah.
it'll automatically kill it,
Yeah, it only has like 2 hit points.
no matter what you roll. Yep. Drops one of
And
the
that's all I
Sturge.
got.
Alrighty. Vash.
All right, my shield is gone because it's the beginning of my turn.
Mhm.
And I will try. Do I have? It's on me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have disadvantage or advantage to hit it? Does it specify?
It does not, but since it's attached to you, I would say definitely disadvantage.
All right.
You can
Well-
just use your action to take it off of you.
Oh, can I?
Yes.
Well, I would use my action to take it off of me.
Yeah. You just they're tiny, so you just grab it and rip it off of you.
Right.
Hemorrhage a little bit, but not enough to really hurt yourself.
That's my action to pull that off, or is
Correct.
that part of an attack action so I can hit it with my other attack?
That is your action to pull it off. It's not an attack
Gotcha.
action.
All right.
If you want, you can try and swing at it instead, but your choice.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is make it try to hit me. With yeah, its attack's not that great. I'm gonna walk away. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
19 to try and blood drain you.
Fuck. All right, so it's on me again. And I only take the 5, right? I don't take the extra for the crit.
Right, you only take the 5.
Okay, good. I am definitely bloodied. Am I? No, I'm not quite bloodied. But I can move while it's on me, right? I don't need to
Yeah, you can move while it's on
stand
you.
here.
It doesn't affect your movement speed or anything. It's just going to come with you, that's all.
And move around to here. And I say, now that people can hear me, one orc got away and it ran down this way, and I point down this corridor here. It might be going for reinforcements. Also, get this thing off me.
Yes.
Everything else dash.
That's it for me.
Alrighty. You're gonna get rid of that. Alright, the Sturge is going to try and drink some of your blood.
Mm-hmm.
You take 7 points of damage due to blood loss.
Really? But yeah, it is a D4. You just max damage. Damn it. All right. Well,
Oh,
I'm definitely bloodied now. There we go.
And actually, since it has drained more than 10 points of your blood, it will detach for 5 feet of its movement and start flying back to the chasm below. So you have an opportunity to attack if you want to.
I'm gonna fuck this thing.
I kind of want you to get a 1. Yeah, it dies. As it's flying away.
Yeah, and a spray of my blood.
As it's flying away, you swing at it with Winter's Edge, and it's just a splash of crimson blood.
Yeah.
Probably yours.
It's big, blood stack is full of my blood. Yeah, that's my blood all over there.
Hermie, it's your turn. I will be right back. I need more water.
Scooping that shit back up. Trying to catch
Just
it.
put it back in me. Yeah.
Trying to catch it in your hands and shit. No.
No, that's my blood. Give it back.
No.
Who's looking worse, Alton or Vash?
On a scale of 1 to 37, I am a 15.
We're looking about the same. We're both bloodied.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Alton probably has technically more hit points than me, but we're probably both in the same boat.
I mean, let's see, percentage-wise.
on a scale of 1 to whatever your hit point max is.
Yeah, I'm looking like a solid 44%.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I moved forward my 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had my zombie dash to be able to catch up with me.
Okay.
So he moved 40 feet.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Alton, you're up.
All right. We're just going to go ahead and we're just going to dash up and over there. And that'll be it.
Alrighty. Castrick. 5. All right. He'll say, "Oh, guys, there's a big pile of boxes blocked the way. I can't see past it." And that'll bring us to Artemis. Alrighty.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to my mic there for a second. There we go. Okay. What? And I guess I might as well dash. There we go.
What? Oh, I know what I did. Hold on 1 second. Windows 11 in double desktop mode is so weird. Alright. Anything else, Artie?
That's it.
Alright. Decton.
Well, all the cool kids are dashing, so let's see where I go. What am I? I assume I'm 30. Yep. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here.
Yep, you see a pile of crates stacked up. Like, looks like they've been tossed a little bit as something tried to, the orc you presume tried to get through. So.
Oh, he threw the garbage cans at us?
Well, I did hit him with an Eldritch Blast. It is kind of freaky.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Vash, you're up.
Well, Vash will say, hold up, before we start running in there willy-nilly, we might want to kind of get ourselves organized. And he will then drink a potion of greater healing. How many dice is that?
That's what, a 44 plus 4?
Is it 44 plus 4 for greater?
Yeah, which would be a full 20 hit points, I believe.
Which would be great for me because I'm at 15. So I will use my action to drink the full amount, so I get back to 35.
Yep, 44 plus 4, you get 20 health.
Okay, great. And then as my movement action, I'm going to move here. Is that enough? Like 5, 10, 15. I can move right through him. 15, 20, 25. I'll move to here. And there's a bunch of rubble right here.
Yeah, it's a bunch of crates and whatnot. To get through is going to take... It's difficult terrain.
It's just difficult terrain.
Yeah.
But I can't see what's on the other side of it?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to, with my last 5 feet of movement, stick a step back here next to Dacton, and kind of prepare for the next jaunt.
Okay.
But an orc definitely ran this way.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him go that way.
Yeah. I'm just saying for everyone else that the orc definitely ran this way. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Of course, I accidentally deleted the orc's initiative.
It was 2.
It would have gone after Castrick, so.
Right.
All right. For the sake of this, we'll say you guys are out of initiative as he's pretty far away.
All right. Well, if we're out of initiative, then Dacton will say that, all right, if we're waiting for them to come to us, I learned how to throw down fog if we want to get somewhere where we can see, but they can't.
This is back to the room that we were already in. We passed that, because I know we passed that murky pool of water. We should... I know that the high priest or whatever, the shaman over here, had a key because they opened a door. Do we want to grab that key?
Yeah, I'm going to go back and search the shaman's body.
We might want to...
door.
There's also the door here at the top.
Is it locked?
I haven't checked it.
Like I'm checking it.
Ah.
No.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Okay. Sorry.
Make an
I wasn't
investigation
sure.
check for me.
This isn't gonna end well.
Does not appear to be trapped.
Oh, I wasn't even checking for that. I was just trying the handle.
I'm sorry.
Like I'm literally just, is the door locked?
Yeah,
Like,
try the handle. It's not
tickle
locked.
the handle.
Nope.
It's not? Okay. I mean, I'm looking back. I think it was it's not Bash. Shoot. What's that?
That's Hermie.
Hermie, sorry. I look back at Hermie. I'm giving you a look. All right, Hermie's not saying no, so I'm gonna open the door.
All right. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
It was trapped.
As
Fine.
you open the door,
You said he. Right.
and these spouts spit fire at you.
Yeah, he rolled a 12. He didn't actually see the trap.
It's fine.
Nice.
I wasn't even looking for the trap.
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And you are on fire.
I'm putting myself out.
Okay. Make a dexterity check. All right. You are unable to fan the flames.
Okay.
You take another 6 points of fire damage
All right.
as you are still on fire.
Okay.
I'll go over real quickly with a blanket and help him put out the fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
With help, you are now no longer on fire.
All right. We'll just heal
Come
myself.
back. What is? Why are you on fire? What did you do?
Dacton's retreating to the
don't
big
know.
room and putting up a lantern.
Uh-huh.
Well, what's in their room? I mean, you paid for it. You might as well see what's in the room.
So while you were busy with the fire, the door shut itself again.
Oh, rearmed.
All right. Now I'm just eyeing Shatter Spike. I mean, this looks like a wood door.
Dacton says, "Hold on a second, Alton," and he gives you a where it is, good old cure wounds here. Let's see.
Can I search this shaman down here while they're doing?
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Alton,
The
you get 9.
Shaman has on her a spear, ring mail, and a shield.
How about that key?
She also has the key, which at least takes care of this door here.
One down below.
This one that she ran out of.
You also get 2 more flasks of alchemist fire.
Ooh.
You're also in the dark.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Are we gonna leave? Okay.
Did you need me to type that out? I didn't even think about
No,
that.
no, no, I got it. I put
Okay.
it in my inventory since it's Nick's.
Okay.
All right, so Dacton will say again that if we want to make our stand somewhere, we can pick some terrain we like, and I can cloud up at least a area.
I mean,
Clouding it only prevents them from seeing us. It also prevents us from seeing them. It might be a good tactic once we see them to create some sort of visual barrier, but especially if there's some sort of shaman or something that's doing something. But if we keep moving, they have to come find us.
Yeah.
If
Don't disagree.
if Alton smashes this door, it's going to be obvious the direction we went. Is there anyone that can disarm the trap?
Well, we have a lot more thieves' tools than we did last time.
There's that. And I assume that people who have them might be proficient in them.
Dacton can be proficient in it once a day.
Well,
I know that Artemis is
Artem-
Nyx. Nyx, because looking
Yes.
back into the darkness there.
Yeah, I mean, Dacton's sitting here with his light staff back up now that we're in planning mode.
Yeah, but I think that Artemis is outside of that range.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's way down here. Could Artemis come over here and disable this trap before we bash this door down?
I mean, if you really want.
If you must, I mean, it was pretty funny watching you get lit on fire, but then he walks out. He's shut up. Well, yes. Let me take a look at it.
Alton, the only reason that I think we shouldn't is that if we go through this door, like you want to go through this door, the orcs will know the direction that we went. They might think that we have gone down through that cavern if we go through this door and don't bash it.
I might also be
I
able to
think-
rearm the trap after we go through.
I think that they kind of know we're coming from this direction. Whether or not we disarm the trap before we walk through the door doesn't change the fact they're expecting us from this room.
You make a valid point.
We kind of, they ran through here, skipping the trap, thinking that, because it's a trap, obviously now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're fully expecting us to be foolhardy adventurers and either give chase or pursue something else because maybe that's the trap, right? Now, I don't know.
Disarming the trap still is a good idea because
you want to,
bashing the door would also probably disarm it, but also activate it.
Yeah. If you want to give it a shot.
Let me take a crack at it. We'll try to disarm the trap.
Have some guidance.
Plus
Woohoo.
22.
Not bad. We'll have to see what happens when he gets back.
Yeah. He's probably going to be like, oh, it went off once. Song. Shit.
Hermie, your zombie's pretty fresh. Can it let us know? Can we post it down here and have it yell or scream or something if more orcs come? That way we have kind of a early warning if they're coming up behind us.
Yeah, I can have it do that. It's unable to talk, but I'm sure it can yell or something to let us know.
Nothing else, it can swing at them and assume that the noises will be enough for us.
There is that too. Yeah, just have it watch our back.
Yeah, I'm sure I can leave it as a sentry in case they come from this specific direction.
I'm back, just fixing my headset. Got all tangled.
Well, the orc that ran back the way it came, or back the way we came, might be coming with more orcs from that direction. So I think leaving the zombie here as kind of an early warning wouldn't be a bad idea.
Do you want to leave it at the pile of rubble or where the shaman was in the secret entrance?
I kind of want to leave it right here, where it's standing.
Okay.
Because the orc went that direction, so they may come back from that direction. And if they don't, they might come out of the the shaman's room, in either case, the zombie right there will see both those things, and it also lets us go through this door up here with the knowledge that we have someone behind us watching.
Yeah, that'll work.
And Artemis rolled an 18. I'm sorry, 22 to disarm the trap.
All right, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. So, someone make an investigation check as well, please.
Someone who has some intelligence.
Okay.
Oh.
So, between
Good
you and
roll.
Artemis looking at this door, it's a tricky door. It's a tricky trap. There's a counterweight to it. You're eventually able to jimmy it just enough so that you're able to disable it. And when you really look at it, you can see that when the door is pulled open, if the trap wasn't disabled, and this is what happened already, a counterweight drops and pumps a flammable substance pretty close to alchemist fire from these 8 spouts on the other side, on opposite sides of this door. And after about 10 seconds or so, the counterweight pulls it shut again, resetting this trap. Luckily, you are able to disarm it now, and you can see the full extent of this system that's going on. You can see that there's a system of pipes that are connecting spouts to 2 20-gallon copper drums containing this concoction.
Ooh.
Does anyone have any empty flasks?
Nah.
Well, I can get rid of these points of crappy ass goblin oil.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, considering how crappy that goblin oil is, and perhaps fill it up with some of this stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Are you
Can.
proficient in alchemy supplies?
Negatory.
Is anyone proficient with alchemist supplies?
No.
Dacton could be if necessary, but he'd have to burn his once a day. So, probably not for this now.
Okay. You figure that without the proper equipment, you're not going to be able to turn this into what it needs to be. And it'll probably ruin it if you don't do it now.
Right? We couldn't, take it and then use it later. We'd have to do it basically right now.
Correct.
Well, we can always come back. We're going to need to come back and get those humans, maybe.
Dacton's the one that likes alchemist fire anyway, and he already has 2 on him. And somebody just picked up 2 from the shaman.
Oh, there is that. Yeah.
I got some alchemist fire on me.
What's on the other side of this door?
That's it. That's
Just that?
Oh, I thought I lit it so you guys could see it. I forgot to.
Oh no,
Yeah,
the door's still closed, so I can't see the
that's
other room.
literally it. The 2.
Literally, it is
copper
that's the trap.
gallons drum,
Okay.
and it's enticement.
Mm-hmm. Well, it did entice Alton. It worked. It did its magic.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should follow that orc. See if we can determine where it went. It's going back to more orcs, probably.
Yeah, it's either follow the orc or post up here and sit in
And wait for
ambush.
them to come. I'd prefer to not give them the option of organizing a counter offensive. Unless they already have.
Well, there's only
Or-
one way.
Well, there's still down these steps.
Well, that is true.
I mean, we can hear rushing water, and the Sturgis came from there. So those are our options. We can go down, or we can follow that orc.
We can go after the orc, I guess.
I feel like
Alright.
the orc is probably the better bet right now.
is.
Nothing knows that we're coming downstairs, but they know that we're up here. And it's better to get rid of the things. Know
And
you're
it
here.
would be really terrible to have to come back up this staircase with orcs lining the entire thing.
Yes.
And we can always throw the entangle or some or other things behind us and fall back.
If need be.
I think there's another reason to not go to the water. Who here is ready to fight in water aside from me?
Well, it's not. We're just hearing the sound of water. It's not necessarily there's water down there. It could be a river. Could be a waterfall.
If we're fighting near water, chances are we might end up in it.
There is that.
What kind of twisted logic is that?
Pretty sound. All right, so let's follow that orc.
Okay. Well, Artemis is gonna, I think, take off into the darkness and sneak through.
Mm-hmm.
If we can have some sort of element of disguise.
Mm-hmm. This is difficult terrain to get through that.
Is there any light in these rooms at all, or is it pitch dark?
It's pitch dark.
All right, Dacton will have his light staff at the back with everybody.
Yeah, orcs have dark vision. They're not that worried.
Okay. Well. Well, it seems like we have two ways. One to the right and one to the left.
Is there any indication of which way the orc went? Do you see any footsteps in the dirt? Any scuffed
Well, I guess yeah. Let's.
flagstones?
Is this is pretty dirty or?
I mean, it's dirty. You see tracks all over the place. Make a
Okay.
survival check, though. See if you can find anything fresh.
Come on, ranger skills. Let's go. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to make out what any of these tracks that might be fresh.
Well, I'm just gonna make a decision. Go this way to the short. And I'm gonna. Is this a door or is this like a cavern end?
It's
or
a door.
Door. Okay. I'm gonna listen in on the door.
Make a perception check.
11.
Oh,
Don't be giving me 11s now the entire time.
1 second here. You hear almost. You hear for like a split second a slight scuffle, but you listen and there's nothing else.
Which door is this one?
I'm up.
They can't see you.
Okay. Is there a crack underneath the door? I'm not making the same mistake twice with light.
Sure. Make a perception check. Like you don't see light coming out of it.
This is the worst session I've ever had.
Yeah,
This
I
is
didn't
so
even see. I didn't even
bad.
see the roll.
You're still alive.
you
know,
definitely
it's
don't
not,
see
it's not the
any-
worst session you've ever had.
You definitely don't see any light coming from underneath there.
With rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. uh, see here. How tall are the ceiling?
Um. 1 second here. Let me find the. I don't believe that's right. Hold on, I'm trying to find general features. Here we go. All right. Since it doesn't say, and it used to be dwarves, we'll say about 12 to 15 feet.
Okay, and how tall is this door all the way to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Huge doors.
Old dwarven.
Hmm.
Those dwarves do love a bold accent wall.
They do.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna check. Is it like a? Is it just like a latch, like a push door?
Yeah, it's a push door.
I'm gonna slowly push it open, just a crack.
You go to push it open, but there's some resistance.
Come back. Well, seems
You're in the
like
light
a
now.
yeah. Seems like there's a door over here, a large one. Seems to have some resistance to opening it, meaning something is either locked it on one side or has barricaded.
Did you hear anything in there?
I heard some scuffles when I put my ear to the. Yeah.
Hmm.
So we can either force our way in there.
Well, Alton, you did want to use that shatter spike.
I mean, if we want to.
If you want to blow it to pieces, I'm okay with that.
There is something in there.
I mean,
Okay.
there's probably something behind every door.
I'm gonna ready an arrow for
Mhm.
when he blows this thing open.
Okay.
Gonna stand over here, waiting for Alton to blow that door to smithereens.
Actually, hold on.
All right. Are we staying in
guys-
dark? Are we
if
staying
you
in
guys-
darkness?
If you guys take that torch, I can actually go all the way back here. If it's lit up, I can see this far and I'll still be. Take the torch here. I'll be able to see whatever's in that room.
Let's say, is Castrick good there? Or are you in the torchlight? I can't tell from my perspective. Everything.
No,
lit
no,
up.
I'm way out of it.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
in
Okay.
the darkness.
I'm good.
Then
We
Dak-
can
Yeah,
even see
darkness.
him with dark vision. I can't
Yeah,
anyway. I don't know if
Daxton's
Alton's
just staying next to
is going-
Castrick, so the two torches are next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and blow it open.
Okay. Well, we'll just start hitting it.
Yep. So link shatters. Oh no, I can look it up.
It's
right?
in the yeah.
There we go.
Shatter spike. Where are you? There you are.
It,
Yeah.
Plus one stack rolls.
Automatically a critical hit if you hit the door.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, with an @1, you do not like.
Miss
I
the
mean,
door.
it is a door,
Yeah.
so screw it. You do hit the door. And it is a non-magical object, so it will tear the door a new one.
Yeah,
and-
it's automatically
and-
a critical
and,
hit.
and as the
depending on-
door shatters open, you see these 4 orcs on the other side that were ready and waiting. So 3 attacks are going to go on you, Alton.
Okay.
Since they were alerted, and you guys were not being quiet. All right, 1, 2.
Not with shatter
and 3.
spike anyway.
Oh,
Shatter
a
spike.
12, a 14, and a 9. I believe they all miss.
Yep.
And now we're going to roll initiative.
And this is where I roll a 3.
Make these public.
Put up the thing.
Oh, yep, sorry. I'm so bad.
Oh, did it populate the thing? Oh, it populated
it
anyway.
will
nice.
once somebody actually rolls.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, I got to roll for Hermie.
So slow.
Or not Hermie, Castrick. I knew who I meant.
I mean, if you want to re-roll for me, I'd be down for that.
Probably not with a 6. Oh, it's better than your 3, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, perfect. So first up, Vash.
Oh wow. That's a new one.
That's
Um,
put it on the calendar. It'll never happen again.
So I can see this orc and this orc.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action first
Oh, excuse me.
to use a telekinetic push.
No.
Where is it? That's Pact of the Blade. That's not what I wanted at all. Telekinetic. There it is. That's what I want. DC 8 plus my proficiency bonus of 3 plus my ability modifier of 4. So it's a DC 15
What kind of
strength saving throw,
Strength?
or be pushed back 5 feet.
Which one are you doing it on?
I'm doing it on the one right here in the center.
Okay.
I don't see the guy below that. I just see this one dude.
14. I think that fails, right?
Yeah, it was a 15 is what you needed.
Very nice.
So he is pushed back 1 square. And then I'm gonna move. It's double. It costs double movement to go through his square. So 1, 2. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I go diagonally between these dudes?
This orc will get an opportunity attack on you.
That is, one of them's gonna get one anyway. So go ahead.
Let me take off this advantage roll. This is annoying me. Advantage toggle. There we go. So 18 to hit because he would have been flanking as you go through.
18 is a hit. So 15 slashing. Wow,
So-
max damage? Have you done max damage all the time? What the hell?
Not all the time, but it's been up there tonight, which is okay.
Alright.
It's my
initiative's
fault.
been garbage.
It's my fault. I've been rolling low.
All right, so that is, I'm not quite bloodied, but close. And I'm going to attack this one right here.
You can actually blame it on my old DM because I posted something on Twitter today, and he's like, "May the dice roll in your favor," and they kind of are.
Well, I blame your old DM. So 2 hits with Winter's Edge. Here's the first one.
Yeah.
Slash.
Yeah, that hits. Ooh.
And
And
is
that drops him.
No kidding. Well, that's cool
That was
because I'm going to hit
just enough
the
to drop
one next to him, this guy, with
Yeah.
my other attack. So whop. Not quite as good, but still a hit.
Hits, yeah.
All right, so that is bonus action. Yeah, it's me. I'm done.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Decton.
Alright. Dacton can't see super clearly what's going on, so he's going to have to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He is just going to jam himself in here. And let's see if Vash is over there. Subtlety is now out the window, so he's going to go with a Thunder Wave toward these last 2.
It's going
On save
this one
against
and this
15.
one?
Yeah, this
Okay.
one and this one. That's the only ones you can see right now. So pointing that direction.
Alright, con save. Top one, bottom one. They both fail.
Okay. So Thunder Wave is 2d8, and I make a big old noise. 14 damage, and they are pushed 10 feet away.
God damn it. I've done that twice now. I have 2 keyboards on my desk. So when I try to do minus 14 for the thing, I just keep putting it into the Discord. Alright, and so they're pushed this way? 10 feet?
Yeah,
They have
10
a
feet.
DC 15. Yeah, they both make it. Oh yeah. Boom. Nice. And then don't they both die with 14 thunder?
No, they have 15 hit points.
Oh, just 15. I just killed that one with exactly enough.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Alright.
then that's where Decton stands right here.
Audible boom 300 feet, huh?
Yep. I
Yep.
figured these guys already yelled as loud as they could. Let's make all the noise now.
Shit's going down now. Oh, that's a named dude. This is bad. That's also named Dude. Oh no.
Yeah, you guys don't see any of that though, so
Mm-mm.
so ignore
No.
that.
No, no, not the metagame, but yeah, the character
Artemis.
doesn't know it, but I totally know it.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Okay, is this guy still up?
There's 3 guys still up in that room.
This
Yeah,
guy.
they're
right
all-
here.
Yeah, that guy is up. I've hit him once.
I
Okay.
guess Dacton had his torch with him. He was like, "Oh yeah, there's a lot more dudes in here than I thought."
Okay, he's gonna. I'm gonna shoot at that guy first. With sharpshooter. 22,
Yeah,
That's a
that
hit.
hits.
19 damage.
Dead.
The best kind of kill is overkill.
That's all I've been doing.
There is no kill.
And then I can barely see this guy. Like I see the ring.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna shoot at that.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
That's good. Yeah, that's me. It's totally a
Well, then I
nice
don't
thing to
see
do
it.
too.
I don't see it enough.
Yeah.
What is that?
So this guy is dead.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Checking your guys' 300 range here.
Oh yeah, to see who else knows we're down here now.
Yeah.
Everyone and their mom. Everyone and
Mhm.
their orc mom.
Everybody and their orc mom.
Yep.
Well, these orcs really should have just yelled louder. So I mean,
So you just got Dacton's megaphone instead. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's Artemis's turn.
Uh,
All right. That will bring us to Alton's turn.
All right. We're just gonna go 5. Oh, it's 2 of these guys. 10.
Mhm.
We're just gonna swing at the one right above me first. Probably misses. That probably hits.
The
And,
10 definitely misses. The 25 definitely hits with the crit.
That'll be his turn.
Yeah, that'll be his death as well. Give me 1 second here. Gotta fix this.
stuff and things.
All the things. All right. Next up are the orcs. All right. Not much left. The one orc will swing at you, Alton.
Okay.
And it'll definitely
That-
miss.
Will miss.
He kills himself with his own great axe. He only has 1 hit point left.
Squelches into the corpse of his friend next to him.
Mm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 20, 25, 30. Dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 dash. A lot of orcs. All right. Oh, wait. That's right. They can use a bonus action to move up to their speed to an enemy. Boom.
Oh, for
Boom.
charging, yeah, charger.
Boom. Let me check this guy real quick.
Oh man, I should have stayed in the dark.
Did you move out of the dark?
Yeah, I didn't expect a horde to follow up behind me
Who are you?
Artemis,
Why would
there's
you
a-
get out of the dark?
There's a javelin getting thrown at
because
you.
there are no enemies in the way.
18 to hit with the javelin, Artemis.
18, yes.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it for his turn. So Castric's up. Too much stuff going on here. Let's see here. Castric is going to try and be brilliant. And he is going to cast slow on these 5 guys. All right, so starting with Orog. Wisdom, yes. Fails. Then orcs next to him going clockwise. Public normal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So unfortunately, 3 of them save, but he does not. Come on. And 1, 2. He does not. And he will scurry his little butt in here with you guys.
Safer there.
Okay.
Hermie,
Well,
it's your
now I'm in
turn.
darkness again, at least.
Nope.
Good for you.
Yeah. No, that is good for me. You need to get the hell out of there.
Hermie?
I hear sounds of combat going on my left, but I don't see anything over there.
Run!
So we're gonna go ahead and join everybody over here. So 5, 10, 20. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go ahead and cast.
Technically, your zombie can see the enemies. He has dark vision.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah, he's undead. They have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. So yeah, I'll just have him come back with me and kind of block the corridor, and then I'll cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
Just because I am kind of in the front right now.
All right. The Great Oof is next. Move to there.
Oh, shit. I'm so glad
You're invisible.
that I'm invisible. Thank God.
With the light at the end of the hallway, he can see you, Hermie. So he's going to throw a javelin at you. It'll be at disadvantage. So 14 to hit.
I will go ahead and shield that.
Okay.
Only 5 points of damage.
And
You'll wish that had that shield later.
it's going to bring us to Vash's turn.
Okay, well, so I can see Hermie, so I see a javelin try to pierce him, so I know there's other enemies down there. We've got 1 orc left here, which I think Alton can probably take care of, because he moves before it does. Okay, yeah, it'll be dead before that happens.
Wouldn't go
I'm
too
going to
close to him.
cast Blur on myself as my action. Blur. So I'm now concentrating on that.
Okay.
And then, there's not a brain. What am I going to do for, you know what? Use that. That is my blur. 5, 10, 15 to get there. I see a lot of dudes. Ooh, that dude looks scary back there.
You don't see the other dude.
I don't see the other dude. There's another scarier dude.
There's a way scarier dude
Well,
behind him.
Let me take a look at my power here and see if it's going to be worth doing it here.
That's not the one you should be worried about.
Okay. In that case, I won't do that one yet. Metagaming a little bit, but So as a bonus action, taking a potion, I have to roll.
Yes. If
I'm
you're
going
if you're
to-
drinking a healing potion.
Right. I'm gonna do it. Okay. A D4 plus 2 for a regular healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. So I'm gonna roll that. 2d4. I get 8 back. Okay. I'll do that. That is the end of my turn. I'm just gonna hang it back right here with the blur on.
Be right back. I gotta let the dog out.
Oh, the urge to say,
Who
let the
let
dogs
out?
out. Oh,
Do that
man,
all- I
it
do
was
that all the-
overwhelming. It was overwhelming.
I do that all the time. My wife in the like, did you let the dogs out?
All right. So the warlock is officially out of spells.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I got a little trick up my sleeve here. Oh
Luckily,
yeah.
a couple of these guys are slowed. That's going to be good. They're going to just like walk right past you because you're invisible. That's so funny.
Well, hopefully I don't get lit up, but I have a pretty handy spell here, guys. Little ranger magic.
Little ranger magic. Luckily,
Yeah.
it looks like you'll go before they will.
Yeah.
I do have 2 casts of fireball, but I need to see them first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So hopefully.
I'm back.
The funny
Actually,
thing
no,
is
you
you
don't.
can't you can't see Nyx, so you can just toss a fireball down there and explode
Yeah.
Nyx too.
Yeah, I don't have evasion, man.
Oh, so, you want not an enemy you see. You can throw it down there.
You're literally gonna throw a fireball down there, light me on fire, make me
Doesn't know you're
visible.
there. Doesn't know
Yeah.
you're there.
Anything else,
It's
Smash?
the disadvantage of being the Gloomstalker. No one
Yeah.
knows where the fuck you are.
All right. Is it Daxon time?
We're waiting for.
We're waiting.
No, he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
if there's anything else for
Please
Vash.
don't kill me because I'm invisible.
Yeah, it is. It's Daxton's turn because
Alright.
I'm done. Yeah.
Daxton, you're up.
All right. Well, hopefully I don't light you up, but Daxton's
man,
gonna
you're
come
gonna
up
light me up.
behind the zombie to right there.
Yep.
All right. Well, that means I can see you, which means
Also, they can see him.
They can see me.
Yeah.
Well, at least, yeah. No, they can see me.
Suddenly,
But-
all these orcs are around you. Suddenly, you pop into existence.
Like, oh shit! This is Artemis's face.
Ooh, oh. Shock Pikachu face.
Yeah.
let's see. But I can see this point here. Should be able to do another 20-foot range without getting Artemis, and I'm gonna drop another entangle.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna shake the wand and go. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's try this again. And so at the limit of my vision, where I can not catch Artemis this time, do a 20-foot entangle somewhere down here where it doesn't, where it catches everybody, but not Artemis.
Not Artemis.
All right. Entanglement.
Yeah, I've got it here. I can throw it over again.
24 square foot. Strength saving throw. Thank you. All right. Ooh, he fails. Right? 14?
Well, no, it's a wand, so I think it's.
Oh, I think it's
13?
13.
Say, hold on. Yeah, 13.
He'll hit the great oof as well. Oh, he rolled bad.
Yes.
That's a
Yeah,
bummer.
considering his strength. Yeah.
All right, and then the 4 orcs, starting with the one right of Orog. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so this one's entangled and this one's entangled. Alrighty, very nice.
All right, so that's a action, and then I'm going to. How far does this go? Oh wait, that's not a bonus action. And I'll charge my shillelagh again, and stand here.
Okay. Artemis, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to take
Hey,
the
at least
chance.
you're not
chance here.
entangled this time again.
Well, I didn't get entangled last time. I was out of the. I'm gonna
Poor Alton.
do this, which you get opportunity attacks. At least one
only-
one at
only one-
disadvantage.
He does not get it,
This
but
one-
the other two do. Or I mean,
Okay,
this one.
well, I'm gonna head this way, so you might as well do both
do
of
two.
them.
Okay. So number 1, number 2.
They both missed.
There you go.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm 16.
Very
I have
nice.
studded leather. Okay. So I'm gonna move back. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 back into darkness, and then I'm going to cast Spike Growth, centered on this guy.
Okay, that's 20 feet. Right?
Tangle
20
and
foot
spike
radius.
growth. Does difficult terrain stack?
That'd be
No.
nice, wouldn't it? It takes quadruple movement to move through a square.
Five, 10, 15. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. Close enough. Close enough. All right, so
Wish
there's
he
your
was a-
spike growth.
Wish he was a bard. It'd be like, "Welcome to the jungle." Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy.
All right.
Ooh, time for some fun.
Anything else, Artemis?
Nope. That's it. That's all he can do.
Alton.
Could you throw up another circle for the entangle too, so we can see what that area is?
Isn't it the same radius?
It is the same
Pretty-
radius,
but
but
it's
Pretty
a little
much.
bit
It's,
farther
it's
back.
shifted. Yeah, it's shifted maybe like 5 square. 1 square to the left.
Yeah, that probably doesn't matter then. They're both the same area. For all intents and purposes, really.
Spike growth is the nastier one anyway.
It really is.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
2d4 for every 5 feet it travels, and they're so far. They're so deep into it. Most of them are going to be half dead before they even reach us.
Hate how I can't like. They made it so it's harder to move the circles and designs that you do. I feel. It's like nowhere on it is actually letting me move it because I tried to do one over on this side. Whatever.
Right. Well, especially because if you try to select it, you're going to select all your monsters at the same
Right.
time.
That's
right?
why I put it in a separate area. But like, even mousing over any part of the purple circle, it won't let me actually have a move icon. Like the only move icon I get is for Ulag or Ulf, whatever his name is. It's so stupid. I hate it. There's got to be a better way. Maybe I have to do it this way. No, I don't know. Anyways, it just goes a little bit farther over. Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's fine. We're probably never going to get there. They're going to come to us.
Right. Alton.
I already swung. at
Oh,
this.
you're swinging at that guy. Both miss, unfortunately.
Yep.
I forgot about him. That's okay.
He's only got 1 hit point left.
He's just
He's-
chilling.
But-
He's just trying to swing at you again.
Clinging on to life.
I'll hold it down in here, guys.
17 to hit you, Alton?
No, 18.
Okay, good. All right, so every 5 feet they actually move is 10 feet of movement, and they take 1d4 damage, right? 2d4.
Yes.
All right, so
2d4.
Artemis, go ahead and roll 2d4. We're just going to use that as our basis for this round of movement. 2.
Damn it.
All right, so
You gotta be kidding me.
10,
Well,
20, 25, right? To get out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he took 4 points. 4. yes. 30.
Oh,
We're
Now,
gonna get beat by a zombie of his own race.
the slow reduces their speed by half. Okay. So, this guy can only move 10. He can only move 10. And they'll both take 4 points of damage, or 2 points of damage.
That guy is entangled.
Oh, that's right. He's entangled, not slowed. So he won't
Damn.
take 2 points of damage. He will try and bust out of it, though. Strength.
God, 'cause waste that crap. Damage.
Now he'll take 2 points of damage. He will move there. Take 2 points of damage. 10. 20 is the farthest he can go, so another 2 points of damage. Full 30 to get there. Another 2 points of damage for him. He's going to try and break out of it. I don't know whose idea it was to do a thunderclap and do tons of loud noises. But I hate you.
He just
It's the same guy that entangled his own group.
Dacton. I am the dungeon.
-4. Yeah, right.
Big shock. This slightly crazed hermit guy is not so great at pack tactics.
He's, the bookish nerd is not very good at tactics. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
He's not good at pack tactics.
Ah.
He's read all sorts of things.
Oh yes, he's
Practical
got
applications not so great.
strategic applications. He's great at moving armies. Totally knows. Is that book he read?
Right.
Yeah, one time.
All right. That's going to bring us to old Yarek's turn. He's slowed, so he'll just be able to move 10 spaces. That's it. I already moved him last turn. Never mind. I thought I moved him with the rest of the orcs. That's going to bring us to Castric's turn. Oh, wait. This orc forgot to swing on the zombie.
He didn't. He double moved to get there, didn't he? No, he just moved
No,
his regular
yeah.
30. Yeah, he needs to swing
It's
it.
12 points of slashing damage to your zombie, Hermie.
Okay.
So now Castric's up. So much stuff on the board. All right. Because why not? Hermie's gonna take a page out of your guys' book, and he's gonna cast Grease. Centered right here. So those four got to make dexterity saving throws.
We're just creating difficult terrain everywhere.
Well, my thinking
Yeah.
is they'll fall. If they fall, when they go to get up, that's movement. That's damage.
It is damn.
Well, okay, if
You
that's
gotta
what
think it's like trying to put your hands down on the ground on spikes
that-
to get
That's
back
okay,
up.
exactly
that makes
how
sense,
I
yeah.
think of it. All right, so
Right.
this guy gets a -2 to his dex save because he's slowed. He fails. The other three are regular dex saves. 1, 2, and 3. So 2 of them succeed and are not prone, but this guy's prone, and this guy is prone.
That's a 10-foot radius, 10-foot square.
Yep, and it stays for 1 minute, not concentration.
Right. Oh, nice.
So
Greasy.
when old Yarrick moves in there, he's got to make a dex save too.
Mhm.
All right.
That
All right, he's not entangled. Oh wait, it's just difficult terrain. Never mind, I lied. Hermie, you're up.
I mean, they're all grouped up, so might as well throw a fireball.
For fireball!
fireball.
So
I'd love that.
enough to be able to hit this. So it's a 20-foot.
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
You can. Oh, you can't hit the big guy, but you could hit everything else.
I also can't see the big guy right now,
Oh,
so
that's fair.
I can everything I can see.
That does go around corners. If he was around the corner and you just didn't see him, doesn't make you couldn't hit him.
All right, so we need 4 dex saving throws. First from Orog, -2 is a 15. The next is from the guy that's prone, so this is going to be a disadvantage. -2.
God damn, that's
Yeah.
a heavy damage roll too.
He's done. The other guy
Yeah.
is disadvantage and -2, so that's a 10. And then the last two are regular rolls. Okay, so just
Crit.
okay.
Somebody actually
so
survived it.
Fucking
I don't-
fried
I don't
those
know.
guys.
He's
Well,
dead.
none of them did. They all take
Yeah, they all.
18 points of damage.
Yeah, so no matter what.
Ooh,
Yeah.
All
there's
these are
also
saber-
saber
grease
not, eh?
that catches on fire.
Did Orog save? Where is he?
He did.
17? Okay, yep. So he only takes
Even
half.
with the -2, he's still a 15, which I think the
Yeah, his DC was
Casterix
15.
Fireball's only a 15 DC.
Hermes.
Yeah, it's a 15.
He's looking rough, but he's still alive.
Did you catch this guy too? Yeah.
Oh, no matter what, he's dead.
Right.
Even if he saves, so boom.
See, so it doesn't matter so much if Dacton does enrage the entire dungeon, because Hermie will just kill them all.
Apparently.
Yep.
All right.
That was the plan all along.
Anything
And then
else,
does the-
Jeremy?
Does
dimensional
anything
mess.
like the grease catch fire and everything in there?
I would say it does, and it'll burn within a round.
Okay.
All right.
Now it's flaming grease.
He's
But
gonna,
that's it for me.
he's gonna try and break out of the restraints. Not you. He is stuck there.
The big guy.
The big guy. All right. So Vash, it's gonna be your turn.
I'm gonna move here. Oh, I do see the big guy now. Holy crap! What's behind the big guy? Oh, there's more stuff behind the big guy.
The whole dungeon just got called upon.
Mm. Gonna move there. I'm going to ready an action to. No, you know what? Why ready an action? I'm gonna cast bonus action to curse this guy. 1 second. Hexblade's curse on that dude.
On the big dude.
On the big dude. Now that I can see the big dude.
Really? I just randomly click and I freaking move my circle.
Oh, wow.
So annoying.
Yeah, so he's cursed by me now. That's a class ability, so it's not a thing that I need concentration for, so my blur does not end.
Correct.
So any attack roll I make is on a 19, crits on a 19 or 20. Okay. And then as my action, I'll send 2 Eldritch Blasts his way. Here's the first one.
Excuse me.
18
On the big dude.
on the big dude
That hits.
for 7 force.
You actually have advantage, so roll again just in case you crit.
Oh, I'll add the advantage to the next roll. So this first roll, nope, and then advantage on the next one.
Yeah, it hits.
24 hits for 3 force.
Alrighty.
So a total of 10 force damage all day. And
he
that
doesn't even
will
seem to
end-
notice. He's just trying to still break out of this entanglement.
Yeah, it's only 10 points. He's probably got like 100. So that is the end of my turn. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. And that's one more turn of Blur.
Okay. Decton.
All right, so I can get past the zombie here, but it takes double movement, right?
You're not in like the confined quarters like the other one, so it's just 5 feet of movement to go through.
All right, so
Is a wider hall. Yeah, you can
Yes.
probably just move past us.
Yeah. It's
That's
more like when it's a
10.
narrow corridor is when we have to worry about that. But
yeah, is this the big guy?
no. Well, I mean,
All right.
he's a bigger orc.
It's a big guy.
It's a big guy.
I'm looking for whoever was getting lit up with Eldritch Blast off in the distance. There we go. Now that I'm at the edge
Yeah.
of the
Now
thing, I
you
can...
see it. Yeah, now that you're at the edge of it, you can kind of see who that dude is.
All right.
Artemis is down there like, hey guys.
Back again.
Hi, how's it going?
Winking out of existence and coming back. Winking out of
Artemis and his
existence.
on again, off again relationship with this world.
Circlet of Blasting, 3 Scorching Rays. attack +5, and he's restrained, right?
Yeah.
So
Alright.
advantage to hit him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoops, that's right. It's on my attacks page. Hold on.
You need an 11
There
or
we go.
higher.
Scorching Ray. 1, 2. Oh wait, I need advantage on these guys.
So first is a 23 and an 8, so 23 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Second
There
one.
we go. I just clicked on advantage. 2.
Nice.
Oh, a crit. And
Nice.
3.
All 3 hit. Go ahead and roll some massive damage.
All right. So the first one regular.
No, you gotta click. Oh, that's.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I missed. All right. That's the wrong button again. There we go. 9 for the first damage.
Very nice.
This one it's going to be the crit. So that's what? 6, 12 plus 5, 17. And then 8.
He's looking rough. He felt that one.
And then I guess I'll move back 5 feet if I just stand there.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope. I guess I'll drop my torch.
Oh, it's all good. Go
You
like
don't want
this.
to not be able to see and be in the front line.
Artemis.
No, I'm fine.
All right.
Artemis is gonna step back into the
Artemis
shadows.
Nix again.
And he is going to drop the entangled since these guys seem to be having enough trouble so far.
Oh, this guy's entangled back here in the back.
No,
He's not
on the
entangled. Spike growth. I mean,
yeah,
because they're
he's
not
still
moving
entangled.
anyway.
Right.
And
Yeah.
He's gonna throw a hunter's mark on the big dude back here.
Okay.
And gonna shoot long.
You know what? I forgot. I do
Did
more. I
advantage.
do extra damage.
15.
15 hits.
23 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so you just hear the you just see Artemis fade back, and you hear the, and then you hear and it just goes through and just strikes that thing right in the trachea, and it's like,
As it's trying
as
to
like,
break out of the entangle, it collapses. Its great axe falling to the floor.
Oh, clatter, clatter, clatter. A great axe. I get back some hit points. Thank you, Nix.
no problem. And then Nix is gonna step down here.
Charisma plus my level
And
9. Yeah, I'm full. Yeah, I'm full hit points again.
Nice.
Trade. Yeah, I need bonus action to trade the creature. Yeah, so I need a bonus action. So since I already used it to cast it, I can. And I am gonna shoot at. $20.
20 hits.
That does 21 points.
All right, he is still standing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And Nyx is just gonna keep stepping back, dark, but just to make sure that he doesn't get lit up again.
Alton, you're up.
Sorry, I was muted. I said I'll go with the orc.
Yeah. 14 hits, and he's gone.
All right. I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, and
move to this square. It's free.
Which square? Oh, the orc.
That dead orc. Yeah,
20.
you just
25, 30. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Then what is the distance? 30. Oh fuck. Yep. No, it doesn't matter. All right, and that'll be it.
All right. This orc here says, "Let me live. I take orcs far from here. Now that leader dead."
did they say that in Orcish or
He does.
common?
One second. Give me one second. I'll yell at the dog back in.
We're gonna have the same problem like we had with those goblins. He's gonna say, "Hey, hey, don't hurt me anymore," and then no one speaks his language, or at least Vash doesn't. And you know what Vash does when
I
he
don't
can't speak your
speak orc.
language?
It's all over from there.
Yeah, if Vash doesn't speak your language, you're fucked.
You're done for.
Yeah, and he speaks 3 languages. He speaks Sylvan, which no one speaks, Elvish, which I think a couple of us speak, and Common. So if you're an enemy, he can't speak your language. Sorry.
Yeah, he'll say it in common. Because he doesn't know.
All right.
He doesn't know common. He knows you're not orcs. And he will throw his weapon down. And that'll be it for him. Castrick will move forward and say, well, guys, what are we doing? And he will stop concentrating on slow. Because that orc already did his turn, so he's not worried about him.
And the other orc that had it was dead.
Can anyone see the dire wolves in the back?
I see about half of this direwolf.
Okay.
And
I can clearly
I
see
see a
one.
very corner of this direwolf.
All right.
I can see one clearly.
So you see them kind of sniff the big boss man and just go to town eating him.
Oh damn.
Hermie, what would you like to do?
Are we out of combat now? Like actually asking because I can't see anything.
You guys are technically in initiative. This orc has thrown down his weapon, though.
You can't see anything?
You can't see it, but
Castrick's got a torch, doesn't he? Can you not see
I think
his
that's
torch?
just out of range of the torch.
Oh,
I can't.
right.
I can't even see with his torch. I can barely see Dacton. Or yeah, Dacton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't the torches have
I can see
dim-like path?
with Dacton's torch. I can't see with
No.
Castrix.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
no,
weird.
Dacton dropped concentration on his light so that Nyx could come out.
Yeah, you should be able to see with Hermie's torch or Castrick's torch. I don't know why you can't. That's weird. Maybe it's because I put it on the board.
Yeah, the second that Dacton's torch is moved into the wall, I can't see anything.
It's because the dynamic lighting.
No, I know, but I had a torch out for Hermie.
Okay, now I can see it. I don't know.
One of the torches has been weird. You
Yeah.
had a torch that wasn't giving like any light.
Yeah, this one looks like it's giving off a lesser one than this one is.
Yeah, why? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's... No, that's right.
It's because it's a smaller torch because it's held by a smaller guy.
Yeah.
It has vision, but it doesn't have light.
It's a
Why?
gnome torch.
It's a gnome torch, so it's smaller.
It only gives off 20
That
feet
should be
of light.
better.
Exactly. 10 feet of bright and then 10 feet of another 10 feet of
Yeah.
dim.
Okay. Yeah, now we're good.
Okay.
I will move up to here and I will ready a firebolt for anything that has a hostile action towards us.
Okay. He's dead. You see orcs come into range with longbows. They don't do anything, though. Vash, what would you like to do?
I move in my blurry form to. You know what? I can go right up to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I move up to this dude, and I say, I call back to this guy over here who threw down his arm. Call off your orcs.
Okay. He can't do anything right now because it's not his turn, but
Right, and they have done their turn, so they're not doing
Yes.
anything either. So I'm
Correct.
gonna ready an action to, if this guy attempts to attack me, I'm going to beat him to death.
sounds
That is my
good.
action.
Action of
Rip off.
beat down. Dacton.
Yeah.
If nobody wants to do anything, we can just skip right next to the next orc's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dacton is, not doing anything hostile. He's not even going to cast any healing yet, just to make sure nobody gets all twitchy. So he's
10,
just going to.
20, 25, 30. He'll move over here, and he'll use his action to dash, and he'll start talking to them in Orcish. Vash, you know Orcish?
I
Dacton
do not
does.
know Orcish,
He's
but I am watching for violent action, so that's my cue.
Yep. Dacton, you understand that he is telling them to stand down. Ulf is dead, and he is taking control, and they are leaving.
Dacton's just going to nod his head silently and, put down, his stick, I guess.
And with your guys' permission, they are going to turn to start leaving, not even grabbing nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any attacks of opportunity if they walk by.
Yep. They will begin to proceed to leave. So I'm just going to remove them from the layers. You guys are effectively out of combat as the wolves are occupied eating Ulf.
I've got another minute or close to. I might grab another round. I've got like 7 more rounds of blur. So I'm going to move over and grab the axe the big guy dropped, because I think that's our axe. Does it have the symbol? Does it have Gurgadon's symbol on it?
No, it does not.
Bummer. And I call back to the rest. This isn't the axe we're looking for. Is this axe the axe we're looking for? The one that this guy
No.
dropped?
Nope.
Okay. We should ask that guy some questions before he left.
You could technically still catch him if you want to.
Well, he speaks common. Does anyone want to chase him down, or should I just chase him down? I'm going to chase him down.
Sure. I'll go with.
Yeah. And Alton and I will go do, because
They're on the GM layer. You guys don't have to rush. So
Yeah. Not rushing. Just like going to that corner to say that we got that way.
Yeah.
Hey. You.
Yeah.
We're looking for an axe made by a dwarf. It's supposed to be here somewhere.
Maybe in lower levels. We don't usually go down that far.
What's down there?
Angry short men.
Angry short men. Probably angry dwarves. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Don't come back.
We will.
What of the black dragon? I guess I'm in the darkness.
Oh, did you chase him down too with us?
Well, I can. Here.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. What is the black dragon that's nearby?
Many have seen it take orc and dive into the lake. We believe it has a nest near the lake.
What of treasure? Dragons always treasure.
We not go after it.
Somehow I think the orcs that are taken by the dragon aren't really coming back to let them know what the treasure's like.
Yeah. Orcs that the dragon take do not come back.
Okay. Any more questions for the orc?
Nope.
All right. Let's go back to the rest of the group. So good news. The dragon lives in the lake.
Okay.
Bad news. These guys don't know where the magic axe we're looking for is, but they did say that down those stairs that we skipped, there's little angry men that are down there. That makes me think they're probably dwarves of some variety. So we could head down there and see if they know where this axe is.
Well,
But
we can hole up in this dead end room and take
was-
some time.
thinking about that too. I mean, I am a warlock after all. If we've had a combat, it's time for me to rest.
Even if it's 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a good place to stop for the week. Next week when we pick up, we'll do some looting if you guys want, and continue on with the Forge of Fury.
All right.
Right on.
So
Good
session.
game, everybody.
I was really concerned with the Thunderclap or Thunderwave,
Oh.
whatever it was. I was really
Yeah,
concerned.
Thunderwave,
Not
yeah.
even gonna lie.
Man, that's what I get for assuming that the orcs have a better alarm system instead of just running to a dead end room.
Well, those orcs might not have. I mean, were those 4 orcs the same ones that I shot? Any one of them?
No.
So have I seen the orc that I shot?
Yeah, it was this one.
Okay, so they were coming.
They were
just,
coming. Yeah, they didn't know exactly where we were until the thunder told them exactly where we were. But it was only going to matter of time before we ran into all of them.
The
So
4 that tried to ambush you when you opened the door, were warned first, and they were prepped and ready to go.
oh right, because he ran to that door, let him know, and then ran off. Oh, that makes sense. I would have done the same.
See? They were totally on it, just not as fast as I thought.
Yeah. And really, considering the number of stuff that we threw on all the debuffs that got thrown on them, they were, I was not worried. I mean, I didn't even get hit, and I used one of my 2 spells.
But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
so
I'm glad we didn't crash Roll20 with your GM layer there.
yeah, no. So. But, yeah.
All right, guys. Good game, and
everyone.
talk to you guys all next week.
Yep.
Mhm.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you folks next week. Same time.
Next week.
Same time, same channel.
Goodbye, everybody.
Alright.